Hello, this is David, the Backyard UFOlogist. Glad to be here on this December 1st. Can you believe it? Only 24 more days until Christmas. Have you got any shopping done? Well, I won't keep you long because I know a lot of people are going out and having fun. So am I. So I'd like for you to subscribe, like, comment, share. I have 88 subscribers now, looking to try to get 100 before the end of the month. Not making any money here, so it's kind of slow. I don't know if I'm going to continue to do this as often as I've been doing it. So until I can start making a little coin, that's the way it's going to be. It'd have to be like a hobby or something, but that's just the way it is. It's okay, but we're going to go ahead and get started. Got a few pictures to show you here. This is my backyard and some quartz boulders. And it's only one thing that I caught right here. And here it is right here. That's pretty cool. It's on the move. And there's an orb. It looks like a star. Tell me what you think it may be. But, okay. And, oh yeah, this keeps showing up. This is like that glob that turned into a fairy or something. I don't know what it was back in July, I believe it was. But you can see this is in front of the tree. Now this is the bird feeder here. And there's nothing here. So I don't know what this is. It's some kind of, I would say maybe orb on the move, or a UFO ship or something, but look how bright it is. And you can't see it with your naked eye. You have to have the technology like cameras and things like that to see stuff like that. But this is your average stuff here on the Haminescent ley line. That's really wild, isn't it? Now here it is. I guess it's on the move. It left here. And tell me, look at that. That looks like a little ship. It's turning into a ship. Little small ship. Are we the giants? The land of the giants. But you can see that clearly that is a ship. And look at the energy around it. And you can tell it's got a lot of energy. But yeah, there's something above it there, right there. Some kind of dimensional stuff. There are nuts and bolts stuff here, but there's a lot of light and spiritual stuff here. Very spiritual person, and I get out there, lots of animals. We have all kind of deer that's out there now. A lot of wildlife all through here. I mean, you name it, we've got it, except tigers. And, well, we do have bears, but I had a bear right here in this area, inside the fairy circle, but it's been years ago. It was scratching its back on one of these trees, and it left some fur on it. It was really wild. I'll see if I can dig up those pictures. But here is a orb I just took out. I came out the back door, and it's kind of late at night. Usually I get up around 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, and I go out and I start taking these pictures. When it's all calmed down, there's nothing going on, and it's quiet and dark. And look at the lines in this. Look at the energy around it. What do you think all of these things are inside? I see so many things. So even this right here looks like some kind of entity. Here looks like an entity. Here and here. I mean, it's something. It's not just dust or bugs or things like that, And then this one here is a little pixelized. You can't tell, but you can see it's got a ring going around it here. Isn't that cool? And a ring right there. Or these could be the trees. I don't know, but you can see, you can't really tell what that is, but it's there. And a little plasma. I was looking at this, and you can see there looks like there's something hanging off its forehead right where your third eye is. And there's an eye, nose, and the mouth. Kind of looks like the same thing it was in that orb, the lips and the nose. And it looks like it's flying. And look at this in the middle here. It's an orb. And boy, it's pretty bright too. And I don't know if you see in here, but it looks like maybe one of those gray extraterrestrials. And then you can look on the big scale, it looks like eyes and a nose and a mouth. It's just so many things that are in here. It's wow. It really is. I love this stuff. I really do. And here is that glob again, and it's over here on the other side of the yard. And it's inside. You can see it's in front of the trees and everything. And it's some kind of ship. Some kind of ship. Interdimensional ship. And here's one right here that's got a little green tint to it. Bluish green. You can see it has a lot of energy there, and then it gets pixelized. It's just so far away, but you can see two eyes, a nose, and a mouth, and look, it's smiling. You see the face here, the hair, the eyes, the nose, and the mouth. That's cool that they're smiling, you know. I like that. Most of them are smiling all the time, so they're happy entities. And I think that's all I have today. I wanted to keep it short because I know that everyone wants to go and start shopping, doing their Christmas shopping, hanging out, getting good coffee from Dunkin' Donuts and Starbucks and all of that. Have you heard people are putting a glob of butter in their coffee? And it makes it just so much better. I think I'm going to try that. So I hope you have a really good one. If you don't hear from me next week, that means I'm just kind of hanging out. I don't have but about 88 subscribers. Nobody's communicating. I think everybody's kind of bored with the orbs. But I've been talking to Orbs Rim. Me and him are going to be doing an interview on Skype or Hangouts, probably Hangouts. And we're going to share some of our videos, our insights. I have a lot of vivid, lucid dreams I'd like to discuss. Maybe go that route and even take some calls and share what's going on. A lot of spiritual stuff is happening. Did you hear that George Bush Sr. passed away yesterday on November 30th? He was 94 years old. We pray for the family. I know it's a lot of controversy there with him and everything, but I keep the politics out of this channel. I don't want it. I don't want any division. You know what we want? What I want is unconditional love and forgiveness and come together and just think what kind of people we would become if we were like that. We'd probably instantly evolve into light beings if we get it together. Man, right now, it kind of sucks. I hate it when everybody's divided and they get mad. I mean, family, friends, and stuff. It's just, quit watching the television. You know, that's what, watch, you know, YouTube, watch some paranormal stuff like my channel. Listen to some music. Have some fun for a change. You know, don't worry about these politics. It's going to always be like this. I think what I really believe is that we need a council of Native American grandmothers with galactic connections. And I think everything will go all right then. We wouldn't have no more problems. Wouldn't that be cool? Well, anyway, make sure you subscribe, like, and comment. I do appreciate it. Until I can get the equipment, the camera, and the night vision goggles right now, this is just the way it is. When I get that, I'm going to catch a lot of stuff. A week before last, you saw the orb or the UFO ship that I caught flying around. These orbs that I catch, they're flying around here, you know, so it's cool if I can catch them like that. You can see them better. So I'm trying to get the technology, and it just costs so much. But they're trying to hook me up with something. We're working some kind of deal. It's just I can't pay $3,000 for night vision goggles, you know. Trying to get the cheaper kind, but I don't want it all blurry where it just sucks, you know. We're not going to do that. I want to have not the best, but, you know, mediocre where you can really tell. So I'm working on that. I'm even looking at building my own. All you need is the tube, battery, and the camera and stuff. But we'll see how that comes about. So, and if you like what we're doing, and it sure would help, and it would keep me on the air, if you'd like to make a donation, all the information is down in the description below. I sure do appreciate it. So I won't keep you any longer. Have fun shopping out there and be very safe. People are pulling guns out and just shooting. I don't know what's going on. False flag, or they're crazy. I don't know, but protect yourself and your family. Hit the dirt, you know, and be careful out there. This is David, the Backyard Ufologist. Thanks for viewing, and I'll check you back here whenever I can, probably next week. Okay, bye-bye.